On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Hey, returning.
To get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
Okay, my remote just didn't work for about 10 seconds. Wonderful.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Kyler starting off with the throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Oh, why is my stuff not working?
Play action now. Murray rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Getting out to his left. He's going to try another deep one here. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, did I love that.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Go right side, and the clock has it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
It's a bad user there.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him.
I'm glad he didn't cut off field there. That could have been a pick.
defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Omaha. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will carry this across for the Arizona.
What's the pause for, huh?
Touchdown! The Cardinals drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Marquise Bell making the play. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
19 Tigers. Let's go, ladies.
Lewis in the pistol. His first throw is an interception.
Could have been a pick six, but got good animation.
As he records the first interception of his young career.
This guy sucks.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. We're going to have to flush it. That's key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start, now 15 yards to the marker.
This is such a weird route. Let's see if this works.
From the gun, it's Murray.
It would have worked. It did work. Oh, it's not a touchdown, though.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Running out of chances. Here's third and goal. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket.
I mean,
And they take this in for the score.
excuse me, about to leg out.
And get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.